Feeling ko end game na to guys. Main story main, the Tree of Life. Yan na lang The Tree of Life, Wiz. Yung pupuntahan ko si Wiz, the Ark. Ito yung Ark. Ito yung Tree of Life. May loob niyan sa may kuweba, nandun yung Ark. So si Wiz pupuntahan natin. Yung base. So 858. Mas malakas pa din tong Ancient Ornabar. Puro add-ons na lang to. 882. Out shrapnels. Ito guys, ito na bagong weapon natin. Trap na yan. Favorite. Ancient Ornabar. Ang haba Ito, may ano siya, repose. Repose, hindi ko lang basa. After being hit by an enemy attack, the next hit inflicted with this weapon does double damage. So hanggat na-atake ako, lumalakas siya. Yung isa naman, perks niya is small enemies, mana-knockdown. So, ang sarap gamitin lalo na pag 1v1. Ito na si Wiz. Ano kayo tsura ni Wiz? Oh my god. What is that? Oh my god. Oh. Wiz is a scientist. Obvious naman Tinker. Tonker.
Wuz isn't easy on the tongue, but I think he says he's happy to see a friendly face. Not too many of those around these days. Says it's good to see you again. He's Wiz. You might remember him from the old days when he let you try his octopod?
Octopod? Ano to, lilipad tayo? Yun na lang din natin nagagawa guys Meron tayong boat, meron tayong robot na malaki.
But Wiz understands it was a long time ago, and memories get murkier the deeper you go. But says it helps. It was a tragedy, but also sad that you chose to leave. It's a miracle you made it on the outside on your own. That land is harsh, they say. He knows that though the tides of history may push you in one direction...
Where's that dark now?
True, true. No one can escape the...
No.
Can't.
Watch me.
Asks if you ever think about freedom and whether any of us really has it. Did you make the decisions that brought you here?
I make my own decisions.
Thinks you were smart to join with the Myriad. They have a rainbow of ways to approach any problem.
Yes.
He can't leave the Surge Station, so you must help him find a tug twister. There's a wound-up Mecha Fingro in the Mecha Stadium that still has one stuck on its back. Find it, and you'll find the tug twister. He found it stranded on a shore nearby and got Gizmo to help tow it here so they could get to work on it. Toxanol probably made it to go under surf and see the damage they've caused for themselves.
Okay. Meron ba akong cold resistant? Yes. I'm good. Oh, lakas din no? Ito na lang. What? Hello? Madalas mag-critical eh. Wow. Si Groot. 34? What in the world? Grizzly map. Pagkakamali nyo habang nasasaktan ko, lumalakas to eh. Oof. Siguro exit na yon, pataas kanina. Wait for me there. I will come. Try. Oh.
Grit. You're on the ropes.
Whoa. Whoa. Ang lakas.
Rack that's not absolutely flat.
Oo nga. Isang cold tsaka isang... Oh, parehas ano. Hindi, parehas rad. Level 35 daw ang putik.
The dark can make you miss the day fierce.
No. Teka ngayon. Hindi, atake lang.
Don't want to point a finger, but the Mecha Stadium is near here. E-waste, the stuff you need.
Ako sa ilalim. Okay. Tama na yan. This one is also right. I guess. Ay, hindi. Kailangan nakaganyan. Nakakonekta yung bakal. No? Gets ko na. I see. Ayun o. Yung kamay. Madaya, maliit yung ano eh. Ilaw.
That's it. The tug twister's loose. Let's hope it turned the grabbing hand into a helping hand, too. You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Hey. Puta. This mechanical marble is one of a kind mount. It even has a gun built in. What? To aim the weapon, when mounted, press middle or scroll button. While aiming, shoot left click. What the? Oh my god. Return to Wiz.
He believed the tug twister would do the trick, but now realizes brute force won't do the trick. You need something slick.
I'm slick.
Well, he means slick as in greasy, so you can lube the hinges of the lid. He can't argue against the fact your fur's shiny. He says the lid should open if you sprinkle grease it. Problem is, he's all out.
Okay.
He knows his old friend Choo Choo always keeps his grease sprinklers well filled.
Choo-choo.
He should have an extra that you can buy.
Yeah.
He stresses that you should come back as soon as you've retrieved the grease sprinkler. Wiz heard he's currently stranded at the end of the line, so it should be easier to track him down now compared to when he's running rails.
Okay. Tayo na yung kamay na yan. The grease sprinkler. Hey!
Let's see.
Nice one, Choo-choo.
Choo Choo knew you would make it to him one day. All you had to do was follow the steel path. The rails might be getting rusty, but eventually they all converge on him.
Why do you ride the rails?
Claims rails are like rules. If you follow them the way you're supposed to, everything good in life can roll your way.
Very nice.
Says you followed the rails to where you need to be, but tracks have switches in them too. The question is then, will you keep on the same track or look for a way to hit that switch?
It depends.
You seem like you're on the right track already. He just hopes you don't get sidetracked onto a darker path. Whichever way you go, he wants you to know that the rails never steer you wrong. Stick to them and they always bring you right to where you're meant to be. Likes your sureness, the way you keep at it like a chug-chug with no way to reverse. Can't thank you enough for hitting the brakes and working to turn the world chug around. But let's not get derailed. Says he's surprised to see anyone this far out, but sometimes the wrong train does take you to the right station. As you can see, he didn't plan to make a stop here, but now that he had to, he's really happy to see you. He says his name is Choo Choo. He's been off track since the world started dying, but he's trained his mind to stay positive regardless of the situation.
Do you read the thing?
Says sometimes life runs off the rails, but it's always better when they're good and greased. He's convinced the tracks are like the paths our lives take, and you must deal with the outcome, even if you didn't lay them yourself. Wingnuts are easy to find, as they're fitted on any in-front chugga-chugga out there. The challenge is taking them off, so he's happy you're here to do it for him. Says he knew you would, like he knows the way the rails run.
Okay.
It's easy to... Just a few moves left. Make them count.
What?
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Okay. Return to Choo Choo.
Your feet feel like you're wearing squishy... Let's see.
Whiz. Tama. Choo Choo, diba? Bakit naging Whiz?
Choo Choo says he knew you'd come through. If someone makes a stop at your station, it's for a good reason, but he understands no one gets their tracks greased for free. He'd be happy to part with his spare grease sprinkler, as he believes it's a great fit for any of your business that needs to be unstuck. He keeps it safe in a box on the handcart, in case of emergency.
Where is it?
It's on the cart. He wants to keep it close by. Choo Choo says you should help yourself. It's a... He's convinced you'll put it to good use, as there are lots of stuckies out there that need greasing to open. Seems glad you think so. You're on. Choo Choo says he can't wait to get out of this place. Says you must look to the tree of life. Says you'll... Choo Choo says he... See...
Later, Choo Choo. Grease sprinkler.
You shouldn't... Choo Choo... He believes you've got what it takes to make a difference. He's witnessed it himself. Says he can't see the end. Choo Choo's thrilled you found the Ark. Just imagine how much faster than a chug that thing must be. And no rails needed.
It can go anywhere.
Needs no rails, no roads, nothing but air. The world's on the mend, so no need to leave it. But just think of all the places the Ark could take you. Wonders who you might call aboard the Ark with you.
Ooh.
A conscious choice to be alone means you won't miss anyone.
The thing we're really missing here is someone with compassion. You just seem to have passion. Yourself.
The world would be a better place if we were left alone to handle it. Then we'd only have to talk to ourselves, and that's how you get the good answers.
Well, anyone in their right mind...
Hopes you figure out someone better to ride the Ark with you, if that's possible. Choo Choo says he's ready to pack up and leave. Applauds you for helping build things rather than... Choo Choo says he's... Says talking to you...
Thank you, Choo Choo. Wait, saan ba pupunta? Dito. Hey, Wiz. All right.
Wiz says that there's no plan to confront the Murk puff until the octopod is properly armed.
Armed with what?
He's happy to tell you that the cannon he's been working on now just needs ammunition.
Nice.
There's a rumor that some of Boom's pyro sticks shot off and are out there roaming free.
Where can I find them?
Boom has named the place Puff Duff Bluff. It sounds silly, but it's an accurate description considering most of the pyros are duds, seeing as they're as old as the old world.
Okay. Kailangan natin ng bala. Oo nga, tamaan niya ako eh. Para double damage yung tatanggapin niya next eh. Oh, tas pa bakit di ako makapasok? Oh? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
The shadows are only getting longer.
I see.
That looks like an unbanged pyro stick on the loose. Better catch it before it goes off.
What do you mean? What do you mean catch it? What do you mean catch? What? Ah. Isa pa. Nice. Okay.
The pyro sticks will cause a bang, but targeting is on you. At least now you have a chance to hurt the Murk puff where it counts. He hopes so, as there's no plan B, or
No
more
plans.
correctly, plan C.
Oh.
Out of date has named this plan B. Plan A was to take on the world eaters by foot, or flaps in this case. Turns out swimming down there was a bad idea. Wiz has been working on another cannon, but instead of pyro sticks, it squirts guppos, scaly distractions for anyone with an appetite disorder, and irresistible for the Murk puff in particular. Seems the best way to find guppos is go talk to Gil.
Gil.
He has a natural sonar and knows where the guppos sub the surf.
Alright.
This means you'll have to go visit Gil at Burblebottom. He used to run a pet shop stocked with guppos, but since they've become more difficult to find, he's diverted his attention to make them grow in numbers instead of giving them away.
I see. We need a distraction. Pwede akong mag-ano sa high.
Let's see.
Dito. High flopping. Right? Yes, sir. May lason dito. Party. Full blood.
That there is a fume foundry where toxanol processed go juice.
Wow. Bolt key. Gagi, nasan yung bolt? Ah. Uy,
Could be this.
ito yun. Yung bolt. And sa bolt, merong naghihintay na. Wow! 2, 4, 6, 7.5 stars. Holy shit. This weapon is so good. I mean, yes, madami siyang red. Pero once na i-ano ko to, i-modify, tataas pa to. Every fourth shot also fires a small auto-tracking missiles that explodes on impact with a target. Wow. O ha, diba? I can modify this, diba? The muzzle, the base type, yes. And the muzzle, hindi ko papalitan. Okay. Boom. Oh my god. May rocket pang kasama. What?
Let's see. Just ignore trouble till it clocks you in the head. This is Burblebot. Happy to finally get to meet you. He's seen a lot of things wash up on his miniature shore, but nothing as exciting as you.
Fest and trip.
Figures it's impossible. As bad as the air might be, the goo is even worse.
Fest and trip. Must face with which.
It must have been upstream only to get to this point in your histo-future. But which way are you going now? With the flow or against?
Eira, mein Finder.
It's crazy hard to flipper against the surf, but you can't save the world if you let it sweep you away.
Yes, sir.
Either way, it's a shame the surf has gotten so nasty.
Cofintra bidwitch and Tayon Guardway Fodison.
Thinks life is like trying to ride a wave. You need to pick the right one, but you don't really know which one that is until you're on top of it. Better to ride a wave than let the perfect one pass you by. Seems to him that there's always another wave coming along. Can't imagine how wonderful it's going to be to surf on gooless goo. The world is going to live. Can't thank you enough for fighting against the goo. Happy you ride alongside the Myriad. They bring a real shine to everything they work with.
Arden who officer Kimberly of Sunset Panguel Chawari. Telegraph sudden men think to must face with which
He figures the Tree of Life isn't drinking either. Or
Cofintra border west yes must face with which different layer.
if you head in the right...
See on Medge.
Hey, there's some rubber scrap over there. Just
Rubber scrapper. Whoa, whoa. Someone is attacking something. Ayun. Grabe, ang OP talaga. Lalo na kapag ang kinuha mong class is yung ano, nag-specialize sa range weapons. What is this? Ano yung tunog na yun? Ba't ang loud? Hindi ko na nga nagagamit yung mga skills ko kagaya nito. Boom, boom. Dahil ang open na nung baril ko eh. Oh. 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 Darkness.
Hold on.
Okay, may dark na tayo. Pwede ko na itong i-unlock. Sky Spark. Yes. Papalit ko sa to, slam. Astig oh. Ayun, tapos ita-target and then bibitawan. Boom! Oh, it's pow! Grabe ang astig. Kaya lang kailangan mong magpaka-dark. Yung mga desisyon mo sa buhay lagi masama. Para magkaroon ka ng dark aura. Boom! Awi lahat ah. Nagtatampo na yung mga skill ko eh. Boom. Napaka-astig guys. Meron pa ba? Oh shish. Ang pangit lang sa akin siguro is yung ano eh, mga gears ko, helmet, mask, pantalon. Kasi di rin ako hindi na ako mapag-decide. Find a way to the lower water. Oh. I-drain. Tama ba? Oh. Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Sakto, 0 moves left. Naka-design siguro siya dun. Uy, may mga fish na umiilaw ang mata. Okay. Oh no. Ito ang hulihin ko. Right? Abangan yan tumalon. Jump, bebe. Late ako, late. 1 down. 2 down pala. Nice. Last. Come on. Jump. Thank you. Find the way out. What? Find the way out. I see. O, diba? Sakto, in-upgrade natin. Wait. Basag. Ito, masakit yung kuryente na yan. Sa umpisa. Ngayon, madami na akong ano. What? Yan. O, diba? And then, madami na akong vitality. O, kaya ko nang tangkihin yung ano. Syempre, armor. Okay. What? Free fall areas. You enter the free fall area, you move differently here. Ascending by pressing space. You descend by pressing Alt. Oh my god. Space. Hold. Sabi mo kasi ano eh. Press, akala ko single ano lang. Yaman ni popcorn. And then last one would be that one. Okay. And we're out. Yeah, hey.
Maybe just be for a moment. That seems to be enough guppos to provide the octopod with infinite ammunition.
Infinite ammunition.
He's surprised the Murk puff's been able to hold its breath all this time.
This is the last world eater.
It's just another proof of the evolutionary change caused by Toxanol's contamination. Being undersurf has meant the Murk puff has been left alone to munch on the root down there undisturbed. This means the northwest route has suffered more damage than the others. He's sure there's enough time to confront the Murk puff, but he worries if the world has enough years left to last his lifetime, even if you stop the world eaters.
Submarine. Use normal movement controls while in the octopod. To boost, press shift. To dodge incoming attack, press alt. To charge up an attack, hold. To launch rocket, press left click. Babanggain. Ano pa to? Boom. Oh my god, guys. We're here. Oh my god. Uy. What is that? Ala. Ala. The damage. How to defeat this guy? Dash, dodge, judge, and dodge. Just roll and roll. Kailangan natin ng kailangan ko ng energy boost. Shit. What the heck? What is that? Oh my god. Pinaka-astig na laban na ata to, guys. Uy, sipol pa din ako. What the heck? Full pa din may. Kunti na lang. Oh my god. You're like a ninja. Ninja turtle. Oh no! Yes!
That was the last of them. You've sealed the fate of the tribe and the tree. It's time for the end game.
What do you mean?
You have your destiny. Follow it all the way back to Out of Date. He never told anyone about what's next, but he's sure.
Oh
it
my god,
involves
guys.
You.
This is the end game.
Just continue to stay true to yourself and respect others whatever happens. You've become their pride, the guiding light of the tribe. It's time to return to the tree one last time.
Alright, but first, let me heal this route. New main quest, the Master of Plan. Uy, naging puti yung ano. Mga dahon. Is that good or bad? Alright.